Welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope all your little endeavors are going well. Okay, so they've introduced this is new Minecraft snapshot. It says for Minecraft Java, but you can do this in preview on Bedrock. So the new feature, they've got a music disc with Tears by Amos Rodney and made saddles craftable and shareable, which I think is a great thing because they introduced saddles 15 years ago. And you can only find them in certain locations. It actually talks about down here. This is the locations that you could find them in at one point. So anyways, now they're craftable. You can make them, and we're going to go over that in this video. So y'all just stay tuned with me, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope all your little endeavors are going well. Okay, there's been some new changes to Minecraft, as y'all saw at the beginning of the video. You can now actually craft saddles. So if we go in here to our crafting table, you need leather and iron ingot. No, that's leather horse arm. That's the wrong thing. So what we want to do, we want to go to saddle right here. There we go. So in order to craft this, you need 3 leather and 1 iron ingot, and you can craft your own saddles now, which is good because it's been 15 years since they introduced the saddle, and we were unable to make it. You had to find it. So now you can go here, put a saddle on your horse. You got one. To take it off, you just walk up with a pair of shears, click that off, and it's done. Unfortunately, you cannot dye saddles. I tried that and it wouldn't let me dye it. Let me tie this horse back up. So if we take our saddle, I've got blue dye in a cauldron right here. We haven't got to that point yet where we can dye the saddles. But also, they've introduced a new music disc right here. So, this right here is from Amos Rodney. And this is what it sounds like. So if it's something that you're interested in, you like music discs, that's a good thing to do. Alright, so here's the new drop for Minecraft. It says this week we're releasing the final features from this year's second drop. Today's snapshot brings craftable saddles as well as some stunning tracks, courtesy of Amos Rodney. We have also added an option to show which songs is currently playing in the in-game menu, pause menu. All right, so I don't know if y'all know or not, but they came out with saddles in Minecraft like 15 years ago. And the only way you could find them was to find them in the chest. So now we can actually craft them. So what it says here is added new music disc track, Tears by Amos Rodney. Made saddles craftable and shareable. Update the main screen panorama. Added the following new music tracks by Amos Rodney to Cherry Groves, Forest, Desert Grove, and lush cave biomes. So this is where you can find them at. Below and above, broken clocks, fireflies, lily pads, or O's piano. The same songs have been added to the menu music rotation. Okay, saddles update. This is what we're here for. This is the most important thing here. Saddles can now be crafted with 3 leather and 1 iron ingot. Recipes unlock when a player picks up their first piece of leather. So your first piece of leather will pick it up. Removing saddles. We're going to go over that in a minute. I'm going to show you how to do that too. Saddles, horse armor, harness, and carpets can now be removed from mobs. They can be equipped on by using shears. Okay, so you can remove them from a mob that you put them on with using shears. Saddles, horse armor, harnesses, and carpets cannot be removed by using shears while the mob has a rider. So if you get somebody on it, you can't take the saddle and stuff off of it. Saddles, horse armor, harnesses, and carpets cannot be removed by using shears while a player is crouching. So you can't do it crouching. You got to be standing up. Saddles cannot be removed from Ravengers using shears, so you can't take the big saddles off. Dispensers with shears cannot remove saddles, horse armor, harnesses, or carpets equipped on mobs. Okay. Then there's some loot table changes. Some loot tables had saddles removed from them and replaced with 1 to 5 leather. These monster room chests, ancient city chests, desert pyramids, jungle pyramids, and strongholds. These were the only places that you could find saddles up until this update. More changes here. Fog is now applied to the third HUD element, such as the first-person player hands and items in hands. Okay. The gas now drops the tears music disc when killed by fireball deflected by a player. So if you deflect the player, but if you deflect the fireball back to them, they will drop the gas tears, or the tears music. Excuse me. They will drop the tears music disc if you deflect it back to them. The fix to MC3697 has been partially reverted. Decorative hanging entities such as paintings and item frames are now immune to explosions from submerged TNT, while items in armor stands are once again vulnerable to them. So keep that in mind. Updates to music and sounds. Rain and thunder weather is somehow less foggy now. Rain fog affects interiors less. Saddles are now craftable and can be crafted with 3 leather and 1 iron ingot. We went over that up there. Saddles, horse armor, and carpets can now be removed from mobs. They can be equipped on by using shears. Some loot tables have been modified to give leather and saddles. The dried gas block no longer breaks if water flows into it. Okay, and then it just goes on about some of the other. All right, for Realms, for all you Realm players, okay, they added the Realms logo to the Realms loading screens, and they added regional information when connecting to a realm. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then up here it says music and sounds, pause menu. So they got different music on the pause menu. It'll tell you what music's playing if you enable it. Technical changes if you're interested in that, dialogues, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, give me just a minute. We'll go right back in the game here. What's the world? What's going on here? Hold on a minute. All right, so those are just some of the changes in Minecraft. I'm glad to see they done saddles and stuff like that. Again, it's not in the regular game yet. It's just in the preview on Minecraft Bedrock. So you have to use Bedrock or Minecraft Preview, which as you can see is what I'm running here to do this, to check it out. Let me know what you think about it. You know, let me know what your opinions on it are. What do you think about the new music drop? You know, you think it's a good thing right there? You know, do you like the music? I mean, it's got a good beat to it. I really wish we could dye saddles, which may be coming, but I am grateful that after 15 years, Minecraft has actually put where we can craft saddles, which is an awesome thing. So again, you need 3 leather. You need 3 leather and 1 iron ingot to craft a saddle. So if you go right here, see, it'll tell you right there, 3 leather, and it needs to be in this configuration right here. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I think I've pretty much covered pretty much everything that anybody would be interested in. So thank you again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch you on the next one.